It is time for the very last chapter, chapter 5 of Submarine of the Depths. I see Namor in this little picture of the beginning part of Namor in the picture with the fish around him in Atlantis. So we'll see how it goes, and here we go. So this is the end. I'm a little disappointed, but there is a payoff to an extent of reading, but I'm gonna explain a little bit. So chapter 5, it's also piggybacking off of the scene in chapter 4, where you have the Namor scene. But in this scene, Dr. Sten reaches out his hand to touch Namor, and he's in amazement of Namor, the existence of him. He reaches out to touch him, and he doesn't, Namor doesn't speak. Obviously, he doesn't speak at all in this chapter at all, actually, and he just touches him on the forehead, and he gives him like a bolt of electricity. And then, they're just shocked, and he's talking to Marlowe. I think Namor disappeared, but the crew busts in and sees Marlowe's dead body. Right? So, the idea of this chapter, I really like it, but I'm really disappointed with the payoff because, well, I'll keep guessing, but in the middle, they're done with Marlowe, of course. We don't know if he got a funeral or not, but we know that they are driving along, and obviously, the guy with the turban on, the doctor, he found out that the black guy was knocked out with a wrench. So he goes to him, he finds him, and they gather up, and Sten, I think, actually, oh no, the crew is actually allowed to watch the film, the tape. We don't know what happened to them pretty much on the tape, but we know that Sten goes up to the driving thing with Mr. Carlos, I think, or Carlo or something, and he knocks him out with the back, butt of the harpoon gun. And he seals the hatch thing, and it just drives it to the ground probably. And the pressure gets so bad eventually that it would just burst and explode. But you see him take off in a pod because he said he will die for science if you need to sacrifice his life. And he really wouldn't care. He would do it. And then the crew dies, but the big explosion happens. The pressure explodes. Everybody is dead. They will die, and everybody's gone in the sea. Now Namor. He's on his pod and he's low on fuel and he's low on oxygen. Eventually, Namor appears, and it's hinted at, or it is that he takes him up and brings him to the surface and he lets him live. Now, in his final speech at the end, he talks about how an air pocket carried him up to the top, and that no mythical creature carried him up. So he still denies Namor. He still wants to cover it up and hide it, but yeah, he's still just trying to hide it. But and then he throws the book and he throws the diary away. So his diary of all the things he accounted and everything he encountered is thrown away. So I really like this chapter. But I really wanted to see like Namor kill somebody actually in the freaking comic, or battle somebody, battle a harpoon warrior or something like that. But hope you guys did enjoy. Read the comics also. I'm gonna be watching a summary video on YouTube or like a review video of somebody else's video just about Submariner, the depths, because I want to get their take on also. It was good. It was a good journey, but if it was made like a show, Submariner, The Depths, horror, Marvel's first horror comic book movie featuring a naked Namor. We're pretty cool, but hope you guys did enjoy though. And go read the comic, go play this game, also Mortem Metallum, and Namor is a pretty good character. He was in Black Panther 2 now. So yeah, bye bye.